I mean, they must have thought that the TA was like the Trump pick, but there's a lot for her to get through. Like, I don't think this is the easiest TA pick. Let me say, TA versus the zombies, so annoying to play. Just constant stuff that you have to get through is TA's least favorite thing. There's zombies.
Right-click war underneath the sandstorm, and Immersion does manage to snag it away, so he takes all that damage, but he does get something for it, which is a 2-for-2 trade.
Matu in this mid lane already starting to block up a little bit.
Actually lower his health pool, meaning the heal is even more effective, but Afterlife is going to be caught here, and then it's going to be your first blood for Miracle. So not just a free farming Miracle Morphling, but one that is also getting kills as well. Mind Control does have a Bro Strike through the two of them, and has a Sandstorm up if he wants to dodge this last hit from Dahak. He does also have a Magic Stick with a roll in. It's going to land, but it's not enough damage. They don't have the vision either. Mind Control lives, yes, but he has to walk all the way back. Fine, but is Sappho going to be fine? Doesn't look like it. Caught in the shackles, and as you said, burns through the refraction so quickly. He turns around, just tries to kill spiders, because he's dead. Might as well get as much farm as possible.
And what gets him killed there is going for those extra tower hits. Kept him in such a precarious position, and he opted not to go back. But GH will gank you.
FNG going to be epicentered here by Mind Control. GH is also cutting across. FNG, man, he just wanted a few levels. Maybe save his tower. Afterlife, I'm not sure how easily, because it's underneath the sandstorm. I don't know how well he can actually kill those serpent wards. Maybe with the glyph, as it forces the heroes back, he can start picking apart those serpent wards. GH clearly does not want to let this happen and is going to try and slow down Afterlife as best as possible. But now we're going to pop that center ultimate. They're going to be able to finish off GH with a rotation coming out from Apo. Now immediately you're going to see the Broodmother try and take that mid-tier 1 tower while Apo is gone.
Troll needs to come over. And
he will, as well as Apo. They're both going to return. That was just a great rotation. Very fast from Gambit.
Yeah, they didn't commit the TATP. That was the big part about it.
Yeah.
But once again, anytime you do a move like this, Liquid also feels okay because, I mean, they've got a Miracle Morphling just absolute free farming. Hasn't been touched. Highest net worth in the game by 300.
Another safe laner that is great at being able to take that tower by himself. Heavy rotations down to the bottom lane, tier 2. Liquid do want to set up on this one. They're going to lead off with a Burrow Strike onto the Troll. Dahak just taking a bit of damage. Will actually turn around on Kuro, telling Liquid that if they want to defend this, they're going to have to commit more heroes. And that's where Matamaman starts showing himself, trying to go for the kill onto Immersion. Look at Miracle turning into an Earth Spirit as well, trying to roll in, but he actually rolls onto Apo. And now Apo actually turning onto Miracle, but now they drop the Golem, just helping Apo to be able to get away as his refraction was burned through. Waveform on out. Still need to be able to help out the Troll. They pop the Stampede now. Gambit's not sure. Do we go in? Do we back up? Unsure, but Liquid, they definitely know. They just hit the Shrine and now can go back in as they've already slowed down the Templar Assassin. Couldn't get away from the Purge as well as from the zombies that were on the high ground from Kuro.
Man, Miracle plays a sick... I think once they use the Centaur ulti and the Rock...
No, Immersion's going to be in trouble. Two-man stomp, but he's immediately shackled up, and Gambit don't really have the positioning to go for this one. As soon as they use the Golem, Liquid, they want to fight and win towards that Roshan pit, but Apo, he's trying. Oh, look at that! They actually got the Fatal Bonds off the Roshan, so we're taking so much damage. They got to get to the Shrine. Look at Matamaman just using lifesteal to be able to stay alive because they got the Fatal Bonds on the Roshan. They can take it for themselves. Pick us up the Aegis for the Troll, but now Matamaman, he's going to come back and get some vengeance with the BKB, trying to take out the Templar Assassin. Gets him, Pro Strike through. Going to take out the Troll as well. That's going to be life 1 for him. He does still have the Battle Trance, but with no Centaur, they only have an Earth Spirit who can maybe roll in, do a little bit something here, maybe kill Mind Control, but no, he gets the two-man Burrow Strike. Sticking on top of Dahak, they pop the Battle Trance now, just kite him as best as possible. And honestly, the support's just got to get out of here. They can't really save their Troll anymore. They just got to save their own lives. FNG kicked, doesn't die. Afterlife, whoa, he's going to jump in for this one. It does manage to kill GH, but can he get out? Slowed down by Miracle off the Strength Adaptive Strike. And they will be able to get another more kill. That started off so good. If only they could have disengaged cleaner.
And once they got on top of the TA, there was absolutely no way. It was such a sick Fatal Bonds, and you start to see why the hero is more prioritized than it used to be.
Playing right now with their Sandstorm, but actually repositioning the Sandstorm. And gets a little cubby here. They really want him to show himself that they can just get that stop from the Centaur.
This is
They're
such an
waiting for him
awkward
to farm
standoff.
up the neutrals, but Mind Control's being so patient
I'm
right
not really
now.
sure.
They're taking a tier 2 right now. They know something's up.
Oh, now
Finally,
he
Mind
goes
Control
for it.
shows himself. Oh, Mind Control, you are being so patient. Why'd you bite? Well, GH is going to be able to get a Hex. Maybe he can delay. No, maybe not. They're actually going to turn. Yeah, Gambit, I think at this point, you realize that Liquid teleported 2 supports, but none of the cores are here, so you might as well just run them over with the Stampede, catch them both. That is Mind Control as well as his 2 supports dead, and let's take that tier 2. If they had just chilled out, they would have taken top tier 2 as Liquid for absolutely free.
And something should have gone on inside of Liquid's head. At least Mind Controls. He should be thinking to himself like what he's doing. So he's going to back up now. Don't get caught while your team is smoked. That is the worst thing that can happen.
This is the best position Mind Control can be in. He's Sandstorm next to a ward where he has some good vision. Might be able to get the heads up, but he actually gets nailed by Immersion first. Burrow strikes to the side, but now it's going to be found out. No opportunity to be able to get the blink away. That is exactly what Gambit wanted out of the situation, as long as nobody gets picked off as a result.
It's perfect. Just my biggest pet peeve is when carries go for farm.
Yeah.
All the brood webs.
Now, they both have vision over the Roshan pit. All right, Rosh gets a little bugged out there for a moment. All of Gambit you could see making their way across the map here into this Roshan pit. They know what's happening. They've dropped the sentries, trying to kill these TA traps. They're going to lay another one in. Afterlife's going to jump in, does manage to get the stun onto the Morphling. Almost pulling him up right away. They do manage to get the silence onto him, but there goes that BKB. In the backline, so the Gall laid out. Mind Control trying to go for him. Burrow strike to the side. They need vision. They do have it. Mind Control is going to be brought down, but Miracle's going for the backline as well. Already killing the Warlock, now trying to gain Immersion as well, who keeps up that damage over time. You're going to see Kuro just get blown up real quickly by that Templar Assassin. Immediately blinked onto Miracle as well, trying to catch him while he was silenced up, but he reverts back into his Morphling form. Matamba Man gets on top of Apple as well, but he actually can't take that fight, especially with the Whirling Axes. He ends up dying there, but so does the Templar Assassin, who does not have buyback. Miracle rolls away, but Mind Control, bought back to get into this fight, dies. Miracle barely gets out. That was almost they're the ones who are going to be forced to buy back and try and get into the pit, but there's so much physical damage coming out from Liquid. Dahak running in with the Whirling Axis, not going to get there in time. The Agents and Cheese are both picked up. Stampede getting on top of Miracle as best as possible. Miracle can fight this one, especially when he turns into a Templar Assassin, has the refraction instances to be able to defend himself as best as possible. That Centaur gets a bit low, but they don't want to go into that high ground, especially as Miracle's burned out of mana. They're going to kill GH first. Knowing that Miracle's low on mana, they can focus on other heroes here. Just kill some of the supports and call it a day.
Still, the bigger bounty was going. They've got to be so careful.
He's got the waveform hit, so quickly kills the creep wave, and I think a Gambit, seeing that, should play a little cautious. They're actually going to bait out Immersion here.
Do you really? This is still a pretty scary fight. The DD Morph, it's active for some time.
Oh boy, they're going to come in with their waveform. They're going to try and fight this one out. The Golem does manage to stop him. The battle trance goes down. Miracle with his BKB, though, should be fine. Dahak is actually healing up a decent amount when they got to the back line. They're on top of him right now. Miracle, they actually do manage to get on top of these. He's rooted strength as best as possible. He's rooted down. They're trying to finish him off. Fear Spirit turn in, kick away. Can he actually get out and turns back into the Morphling again? Gets healed up, bash down. He finally does fall. 3 dead on the side of Liquid. Kuro's going to get cleaned up, and I'm not sure if Matamba Man can do enough to stop this, but if he can kill Dahak, it'd be massive, and he does manage to get him. But Afo turns around, kills Kuro, trying to get a lot of damage onto Afo off of the side blades as well. 4 dead from Team Liquid, as apparently the double damage doesn't make a difference when both your Troll and TA, they squad up to just take down the big boy of Miracle.
Yeah, and the game becomes so much easier once GH is out of the picture. Because now that these BKBs are getting lower, Afo understands we need to just kill the Shaman, then we can split
They have taken this Roshan so quickly. GH sitting on the side here. They're going to actively jump outside the pit, see if they can blow up the Warlock. He doesn't quite die, and he does manage to get off the Golem, and then he gets the Death Golem as well on top of Miracle. Whirling Axis just going for Miracle as best as possible. He turns into a Troll, just a Whirling Axis of his own as they see Roshan die. Gambit are going to try and back up a little bit here. Roshan still being, it's still up, right? Yeah, it is still up. They actually left at about half HP, so Gambit can actually go inside themselves if they want to be real risky. They've got the double rock to try and zone out some.
They do it very
quickly. They do have the fatal bonds on these heroes right now. They're going to be able to take it so quickly. And look at Immersion just diving forward. Does manage to get the silence on Miracle. Quickly taken away by the Manta.
He's going to go for it.
He's going to be able to get the stun. Can he kick him back? Can he kick Miracle back? Somehow the Ethereal Blade turns into Troll, trying to finish up this Earth Spear quick. He gets the Poison Sight. He goes back into Morphling for him. And immediately that's when Afo jumps him. A massive pick-off, not only being able to just take that Roshan now, Aegis Cheese, Aghanim Scepter, but now they may be able to force a buyback out of Miracle.
This is what we were talking about with, if he dies once, the game feels like this.
Yeah.
He's all your damage. I mean, late game, yeah. He's going to feel very good, and if his team could actually support him, but they just can't get through the rest of Gambit's heroes. Like the double rock, and now this Hex. Miracle's not able to play that margin close as he used to.
And soon Dahak will have some extra disables as well, as he's going to be going for the Basher Abyssal, I'm sure. And with still plenty of time left on the Aegis, they're going to start beating on the tier 3 here.
They need to get to Gambit's backline, but FNG so well tucked away.
Well, that's where Matamba Man can come in. With this fast movement speed, they actually caught one. That's going to be GH. Shadow Shaman immediately buys back. That's going to be 2. Kuro dies as well. But there goes Matamba Man. Does manage to find FNG, the Stampede, and he just runs away. Burrow Strike onto 2. But Mind Control, he just came back, and now he's dead. They're going to buy back on their supports as well. And Super Ward's down. Apo's almost dead, trying to finish him off. He actually does manage to go Scepter a little bit, and he's going to be okay. That's actually the Aghanim Scepter from the Troll, buying him more time on his Aegis than is just the first life, though. A lot of Gambit are quite low, though. Miracle turning in. He actually got the Fatal Bonds on multiple heroes. Did they get the damage up? And now Miracle's controlled up. They can't let him die here. He's being controlled with 4 staff. BKB turn around. He actually gets it. He's going to be able to kill one, fighting Dahak. He realizes he's in a fight he wants to take against both him and the TA. He's trying to draw him away, turns back into the Warlock. He's giving himself a heal, but it's only him and Matamba Man fighting someone out. You think he'd kill Immersion, be massive, but the zombies not going to be good enough. Now they're trying to help him out. It's Dahak stakes on top of Miracle, turning instead, going for the Broodmother. Now Immersion rolls back uphill. Another side, a fatal bond between the two of them. It looks like Miracle and Matamba Man gonna die here together. His Team Liquid. Miracle's just doing anything to give them more chance because they've got no buybacks except for him. 1 versus 5. Miracle did it once this tournament, but I don't see how he could do it a second time. His Gambit see this is their opportunity to eliminate Team Liquid here at ESL 1 Birmingham. They're going to go for the tier 4s. They're going to go for the second one. They're going to go for the throne and force Liquid out of this tournament. GG!
Unbelievable game they played. You saw the last fight, Matamba Man just went straight for FNG.